Hello everybody, welcome to UV online training. Today I will be showing you how to apply a UV gel polish in the correct way. First of all, we sanitize all of our products, including client's hands and your hands. We're going to have an orange stick and we are going to have a glass file. Any file of your choice is necessary, and obviously a fine block butter. That's all we need for this treatment. So at the moment, I've already filed the natural nail in one direction, backwards and forwards. I have already taken off any cuticle, any excess cuticle around this area, just so I can get a nice application of polish. I then take my fine block buffer, and all I do is go all the way over, taking all surface shine off. This really helps for the adhesion of the base coat of a UV gel polish. Once that's done, just smooth over, get rid of all the dust particles. We are then going to apply a primer. So a lot of places don't necessarily use a primer, but I feel a primer does work and it does dehydrate the nail. So all I do is go all the way over, just cover the whole nail, and this will take 30 seconds just to dry naturally. Now our nail is nice and dry from the primer, I take my base coat, so nice thin application of base coat. You don't need to have it really thick. I'll start in the middle, work my way back and spread forward. So I generally work in 3 lines just to cover the nail, and then on the edge of the actual nail, just cap the free edge, and this helps seal. Any residue that goes onto the skin, just remember to move it before you start curing, and then it goes straight into the UV gel lamp for 2 minutes. Now all depends on what lamp you're using. You can have an LED, and that's for 30 seconds per application, or you can have a UV gel polish, which is a 2-minute application. So we're just going to wait for that one to heal. Now the base coat is cured for our 2 minutes, we are going to take our selected colour and we're going to start painting the first layer of a colour. So again, start from the middle. Again, don't apply too much because it can come off at the ends, or the side should we say, and this can obviously cause lifting. So just coat the nail nicely, not too thick, to keep it nice and thin all the way over. Again, anything that's on the sides, just get rid of that before popping it in again, just for your 2 minutes. Once your 2 minutes is up for that nail, or that first colour, we're then going to be ready for our second colour. And again, nice thin layers. Remember not to overdo it with how much UV you have on here, otherwise it could run from the edges and the sides. That's it. And then all we do again, just to make sure it's not stuck on any skin, score around the edges and pop back in for another 2 minutes. Now obviously you'll repeat this on all the nails. So we do the 4 fingers first on one hand, 4 fingers first on the second hand, and then we always leave the thumbs till last. And the reason why we keep the thumbs till last is when we have our hand in just like this, our thumbs are obviously on the side. So what that can do is obviously make the UV run down to the sides, which we don't want. So leaving the thumbs last enables us to get a nice flat surface and a nice even application. So now we have cured the base coat for 2 minutes, a colour for 2 minutes, the second colour for 2 minutes. Now all that's left is our top coat. So again, depending on the nail size. Turning the nail slightly. Again, do not over flood it. It also depends as well on the top coat. So some top coats are a non-wipe top coat, and that means that afterwards it's not going to leave a sticky residue. I'll pop that in for 2 minutes. Some top coats require an alcohol swab or a solution just to go over the top, and what that does, it just removes the sticky residue. So please check with the companies who you'll be buying your products from and what top coats are required. Okay, our 2 minutes are now complete. We have successfully done a UV gel polish on your nails. So 2 minutes per application, depending on if it's a UV lamp or an LED lamp. So we can use a primer, base coat, 2 colours of your choice, and then a top coat.